Hello everybody, my name is Sol and today we're going to be building huge scale, no not huge scale, small scale, yahoo! Small scale British Isles. Yeah, this is the beginning of a new series and this is also what I sound like, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I might use my voice for future videos, not sure yet, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, I'll show a picture of what small scale is going to look like once it's done. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but you will need black concrete, blue concrete, red concrete, and white concrete. So start wherever you want to, doesn't really matter. Just place a block down, and then go right by 2, up right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, up by 1, up left by 1, left by 1, up left by 1, up right by 2, up by 1, up right by 3, up by 3, up left by 2, left by 3, down left by 1, left by 1, up left by 1, up right by 2, up by 1, up left by 1, up by 2, up left by 1, up by 2, up left by 1, up by 1, up left by 3, left by 1, up left by 1, up by 2, up left by 1, up by 1, up left by 1, up by 2, up left by 1, up by 1, up left by 1, up by 1, left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up left by 1, up right by 1, up by 1, up right by 2, up by 1, up right by 1, up by 1, up right by 3, up by 3, up left by 1, left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up left by 1, up right by 1, up by 1, up right by 1, 2, 3, 4, up by 1, up left by 1, left by 1, 2, 3, 4, down left by 1, left by 3, down left by 1, down by 2, down left by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 2, down left by 2, up left by 2, down left by 1, down by 1. From here with the replacement block, just go left by 1, 2, 3, 4, left by 1, down by 1. And then from here with the replacement block, go left by 1, 2, and then go up left by 1, left by 1, up by 1, 2, 3, up right by 1, 2, 3, 4, down right by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, and then down left by 2. And now fill this in with blue. Alright, let's continue. From this block, go down right by 1, down right by 2, my bad, down by 2, right by 2, down by 1, 2, 3, 4, down left by 1, down by 1, down right by 1, right by 1, down right by 1, down left by 1, 2, 3, down by 1, down right by 2, up by 1, right by 1. So it should be a T shape. Up right by 1, down right by 2, down by 2, down left by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, down right by 2, right by 3, right by 2, right by 2. So it's a 3 in total. Alright, from this block, this second 2 right here, with replacement block, go left by 3, and then go place a block, and then go down by 2, down right by 1, down by 1, 2, 3, 4, down left by 1, up by 1, up left by 2, right by left by 2, down left by 2, and up left by 3, up right by 1, up by 2, up right by 1, up by 2, left by 1, and then on the same block go right by 3, down right by 1, and then down by 3, and it should connect to make Northern Ireland. So in this corner here, just do like a little 7 shape, and then around it just go down with 4 ones with white concrete, and then fill the rest with blue. Alright, cool. That's Northern Ireland done. Yahoo! Now let's continue the rest of the UK and then we'll do the flag. So from here, go up right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 1, down by 1, 2, 3, 4, down right by 2, right by 1, down right by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 2, down left by 1, right left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down left by 1, down right by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, down right by 1, right by 1, down right by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, 2, 3, 4, left by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, down right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down right by 1, right by 3, down right by 1, down left by 1, right left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down left by 1, 2, 3, down by 1, down left by 1, 2, 3, 4, down right by 1, right by 1, up right by 2, right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up right by 1, up by 1, up right by 1, right by 3. And there we have it. Completed outline of the United Kingdom. Oh, wait, I forgot the Isle of Man. So from this 3 near Northern Ireland, from this first block here, just go down by 1, 2, 3, and then just do like a little J shape. Cool. Now let's do the flag. So from this bit on the top, where this long one is, just do 2 rows of red, and then on the left do a row of white, and then carrying down from this row of white, just do a line of white, and then from this block, so there's a 1 and a 2 and a 2 from the bottom block, just go right with white, and then just like line it up with the one that you went down with, and then just like connect them. And then on the outer bit of it, just do the same thing but with red. Okay, cool. And now you can fill that bit in with blue. Wait, not yet. Yep, just fill this bit in with blue, this top bit. And then from here, where this corner is, with red concrete, do a 2, and then up by 1, left by 1, up by 1, left by 1, up by 1, left by 1. Okay, so now you've got this shape. And then on the left of this, just do 4 ones. And then on the right, do the same thing. So the 2 and then the 2 and the, yeah. Alright, that's one bit done. You can fill this bit with blue now. From this bit of red, skip 3 blocks. And then just do another line of red. And then from this block, just go up with red. And on the inside, just do a corner with white. Okay, cool. And yeah, just carry on this line of red to here. Alright, now we're gonna go from this corner, go up by 2, right by 1, up by 1, 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 right by 1. And then on the top here, just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. And then do 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Now you can fill this bit in with blue as well. Yeah, from here, this corner, go down by 3, and then just do a line of red. And then from the top, just go left with red, and then on the inside, do white. Alright, cool. From the corner, do 2s like going down, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Make sure they're like touching as well. So it should look like this. And then from here, just do 2 2s with white. And then over here, place a block, go left by 1, down by 1, left by 1, down by 1, left by 1, down by 1, left by 1. Alright, now continuing from this very corner right here where, what was the place called? Cornwall. Yeah, Cornwall, where Cornwall is. From here, just go up right with red. And then just fill these bits in. And then next to it, just go upright with white. Okay, I got one more corner left. From here, skip 3 blocks, and then do a line of red, and then from here go down with a line of red, and then on the inside go up with white, and then right. Alright, cool. So now from this corner, place a block of red, go right by one, down by one, 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 right by one, down by one. Okay, and then here, just go up left with white, and you can fill these bits in with blue, I guess. And then from here, place a block, go left by one, up by one, 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 left by one, up by one. Alright, cool. That's the UK done. Now all you gotta do is just fill in the rest of it with blue. Hey guys, I forgot to say you need to fill in the cross in the middle with red, not blue, so yeah, just thought I'd point that out. And I'll show you what that looks like. So this is what the United Kingdom should look like once it's done, and it's now time for Ireland. To build Ireland, you will need black concrete, green concrete, white concrete, and orange concrete. Okay, cool. So coming to this bit of Northern Ireland here, the sticky out bit, I'm gonna go down left by one, left by one, down left by one, down by one, down left by one, down by one, down right by one, down by one, down left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, down right by 1, down right by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, down right by 2, right by 1, down right by 1, down left by 1, down by 2, down left by 2, down by 1, down left by 1, left by 2, down by 1, down right by 1, down by 1, down right by 3, up right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 1. Okay, from this block just go up with green concrete. Okay, and then from here go up right by 1, right by 3. And if you want to, you can put also a line of white concrete next to it. Just a marker for where you're going to be filling the colours. Okay, back to this 4, we're going to go up right by 1, right by 2. So from the middle block go up with white, and then on the right of that just go down with orange. Okay, cool. Back to this 3, we're going to go up right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 1, up by 2, up right by 1, up by 2, up right by 1, up by 2, up left by 1, up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it should connect with this L shape, which means you know you've done it correctly. That's pretty much it. So now just fill the left bit with green, the middle bit with white, and the right bit with orange, and I'll show you what that looks like now. So here is what Ireland should look like, along with the United Kingdom. So this is the British Isles completed, and I'll see you next time for huge scale Spain, which I'll try to get out as soon as possible. Bye!